Welcome to Haffbreedz podcast. We're not here to find your spirit animal. For all you people who don't want your spirit animal, sit back, relax, drink your Pepsi, eat your fry bread, and enjoy this show.
Half-breed, that's all I ever heard. Half-breed, now I learn I hate the word. Half-breed, I'm no good, they won't. Half-breed.
Hello, everyone. Yate. Welcome back to another episode of Haffbreedz.
Podcast.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
Sorry this came out a little late. Last week was spring break, and because it was like fucking Mad Max out there.
The wind. Fire partied a little too hard.
Oh my God. I got a sinus infection.
She
All
went
that
hard.
dust.
She was sniffing all the dust.
So, I think you can tell. I think listeners can tell my deep voice.
Nina Blackwood.
Every time I get sick, my voice gets really deep.
So deep, and you get that vocal fry.
So deep. And it's sad because when I was a kid, I used to do the Mariah Carey whistle. And yes. And now I can't even scream.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't. I do that. Ah! Ew. I'm trying to do it now.
That's a scream.
Why'd you make me do that?
Well, when I scare you, you scream.
No, I don't.
You're all, oh.
How do you scream?
Rawr. Like
I didn't
that.
say roar.
I say that. That's how I scream. Rawr.
That's when you have your high voice. You know who has the high voice?
Milo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our middle.
He can whistle.
He can whistle. He does Glinda's parts in Wicked. Oh, that's another thing we did last week. That was fun.
What's that?
We went to go see Wicked at ASU Gamage.
Oh, is
Oh
that
my
like
God.
a movie?
Shut up. It was so fun. I wish you loved it as much as we do. You haven't even seen the whole movie.
I went Mimi's.
Or
I started the book and it's
oh
all
yeah,
crazy.
we did. We started the book. So the boys were curious about Wicked, and we did an Audible. We downloaded an Audible of Wicked. I had no idea that it was going to be raunchy.
So interesting. I could read that instead of Bridgerton, huh?
Well, it's kind of well, yeah, it's shut up. It's kind of
Somehow.
it's just somehow I don't know how to else to explain it, but it's definitely not like the play or the musical.
It's just like it. Like the movie.
It's not. But I don't know if that's what I guess we were expecting.
Yeah, probably. Because if you know the movie and the play and you start the book, you think it's going to be pretty similar. But it started out way different.
Yeah. So it was for those of you who've seen the play or know the play in the movie, it's much nicer than the book.
More PG. And the book was like R-rated.
And then if you don't, I don't think because Milo was listening to it too. And as parents, there's some things that we censor, but for them, because we want them to enjoy their childhood. But for the most part, we just kind of say it or just allow them to see it because it is part of human life. But like,
Yeah.
we
And
don't
if they
make them watch porn or anything. Ew.
Not yet.
Ew.
No. But if
No
they have
way.
questions, they know they can come to us. And
Yeah. I've already told them that porn isn't real. That's like fake. So I hope they never
Fake
watch it.
news.
But yeah, Wicked is crazy. I might have you read an excerpt of Wicked. I'm going to
Wicked.
buy the book.
The Wicked Smart.
We're going to check out the Wicked series. So there's a lot of innuendos in there. Things that I got that you didn't even get.
Oh, yeah. I was
That one
driving.
part. Well, duh, that's when you listen, dum-dum.
No, I was driving, keeping the family safe. On
Oh,
the
yeah,
road.
because we were blowing around. That was crazy, too. We didn't die.
No, we made it.
There was one part of your driving, though, and it wasn't you. It was Mother Nature. That was really scary.
It wasn't you. It was me.
It was really scary, and
Oh,
I'm glad.
like the brownout part.
Oh, my
You couldn't
God.
see the
that
road
was
at all?
fucking scary.
Yeah, I was like, Lord, take the wheel, and I just let go and just went through it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could only see what I'm going to say 5 feet visibility.
I'd probably say 15.
That's still very short. It was
When you're
like
going-
driving blind.
Going 80 on the highway.
Oh my God. You just kind of have to make sure you don't
No, we
turn
were doing
your wheel.
we were doing like 55, maybe 60, but we were towing that big old thing.
Yeah. And what's really scary is that if you pull over,
Oh yeah,
that would be scary.
stopping on the road. Yeah,
Yeah. Because then people would run into you. I think that's what happens. But we made it.
There was a big pile up by Flagstaff, Arizona. There was a pile up there.
There was.
And then
because
in-
of the snow. Because it was wintry. But how about the one in Amarillo?
Yeah, Tejas.
I think there was some accidents on Amarillo in the semis.
Yeah, a bunch of cars slamming into one another.
Wind is scary. And I think you sent me something on Instagram about how the weather is
Frightful.
more danger, or it plays a role in deaths. Was it in Arizona? Natural disasters. or
Arizona
something?
has the highest weather-related fatalities in
And-
the United States of America.
And we don't even have tornadoes or hurricanes, obviously.
Hurricanes? There's tornadoes, remember?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And earth shakes. The great earth shake.
I felt some tremors. Like, okay, we're going off. Like, last week was a big week in terms of weather. So we're going off here. Well, I am. Because, okay, let me say really quick that I did feel some tremors yesterday when I was resting in bed. I felt little earth shakes. And I'm just like, whoa. And it wasn't the drugs. Or was it?
Or was it?
No. I felt it. I felt it.
You felt the drugs.
Well, it wasn't as big as that one night.
That was
That
like
you
a
guys-
earth shake in El Paso.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about
That
that.
was a couple weeks ago. And I felt it. And I thought I was going crazy because I was like, is it my vertigo?
That's what I was going to say. Oh, I got vertigo.
Well, that's what I thought. I was laying in the bed and it was moving and it felt like I was on a boat. And then I was like, holy shit. Like, was it? I know that wasn't me because then I went out into the living room because at first I thought the cat was. I always think the cat's in the room. I know she goes in there, but I always think she causes trouble when she's in
She
there.
shakes the bed when you're in it.
Okay, and then I heard stuff. Okay, it wasn't the cat. I thought it was the kids who were crawling by the bed. Milo does sneak like that. He's a weirdo. He's still a kid. But I was like, Milo, I can hear you. And then I didn't hear nothing. So I turned the light on. I didn't see anybody. And then I was like, kitty? No kitty.
Kitty, I can hear you.
And then I went out there and I heard the lock, the chain. And then I went in the kitchen. Nobody was in the living room or kitchen. It was all dark. And the chain was moving, like swaying back and forth. So I was like, yes. I know I felt an earthquake.
The great earth shake.
It's dizzying. It's like being on a sailboat, but on land.
Oh, wobbly.
So-
You naturally walk crooked.
So yesterday, yes. There was little tremors. I felt them. I don't know if anybody else did. I should look that up to see if there were. Let's just say nothing happened yesterday.
Yeah, look it up. I bet something did.
But I felt them. So yeah, Mad Maxing out here for the past week and a half or so.
Yeah.
It's been super ugly out there.
All the dirt in the air. You can't even see the Oregon mountains.
No. And I've seen news reports where people wear their little masks. It's kind of like gas masks. And I should have worn that.
But do you have one?
No, I could have bought one though, and I could have worn it. But I bought the
Coulda,
regular
woulda.
masks.
Yeah, you wore that.
But that was too late, right? That was like a day late.
Too little, too late. A day late and $1 short. What other sayings are there?
Yes, babe. Whatever.
The late worm gets sick.
Stupid. And that's what happened. And I can barely breathe. All that. There's probably a bunch of dirt in my lungs.
Brown
Lungs.
mucus.
That too. It's
Yeah.
so disgusting. I know I have a sinus infection. So, anyways, I feel a lot better today. Well,
Yeah, you sound better too.
I think I'm getting better.
You look better.
I don't want to go to work, but I
But
did.
you're gonna.
I did. Anyways,
Anyways,
so, yeah,
are you wearing green?
I am wearing green. My pantses.
Your green lingerie?
Sick. You green poops.
When I was working at the music store a long time ago, we carried Playboys in there, and there was a lingerie edition, and like behind the counter, and then some old guy came up. He's all, "Let me check out that Playboy lingerie." And
Lingerie.
I'm all, "The Playboy what?" And he said, pointed behind, like on the rack. I was like, "Oh, okay, lingerie. Here you go."
You didn't correct him?
No, because that's
funny.
the way you say it.
Lingerie.
Here you
Did
go.
you have some? Did you guys have like holiday lingerie? Like St. Patty's Day?
That we sold?
Yes.
No, we sold like shirts and stuff, but no lingerie.
Oh my gosh. Happy St. Patty's Day. I don't even know what that means. It's just a commercialized, Americanized.
You're like, kiss me, I'm Irish today.
Americanized holiday. I don't think I'm Irish. I don't think. I need
No,
to check my
you're-
23andMe.
You're Italian. You're one of
But-
those.
My my paternal grandmother, she is something. I don't even.
Oh, cool.
I know she's English.
She's a bloody English.
Her grandmother, her maternal grandmother, is named Ruth Cottington.
And she attended Bridgeford.
Bridgeford. You mean Oxford?
No, Bridgerton. That's what I meant.
Stupid.
That's their last name, right?
Uh,
She was in the royal Bridgerton family.
what did I say? Okay, Coddington. Now you got me all mixed up.
Cottage cheese.
Coddington. There is a ton.
A ton of cottage.
Codding.
A ton of cotting.
Hey, you got some Irish in your Billigana side?
A wee bit.
A wee bit Irish.
A wee bit Irish.
Stupid.
I got more like Danish, I think.
I think I do
Like
too.
Denmark.
Ew, we're so related.
You're like my cousin sister. but not after 9 p.m.
It's 10. Hello, we're on DST.
Oh, yeah. DST sucks.
That's another thing that happened over the spring break.
Daylight
Yay.
savings. We sprung forward, and no one's used to it. Nobody.
No. Anyways, it was a fun spring break, going back to that. Fun spring break before, everybody else is on spring break this week, which makes more sense.
Yeah, it's more towards spring, but that groundhog messed it up, I tell you.
It was the groundhog?
Yeah, totally.
Okay,
Punxsutawney. That punk.
Yeah, so Wicked happened. That's green.
And pink.
And pink.
What else is green?
And what else is pink? What? I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say
But
it.
I forgot.
I'm not gonna say anything gross.
Nasty.
But,
Dirty.
yeah, so I don't know if I have any Irish. I have to look at my 23andMe and see if there's any Irish.
Well, I know there's a long history of native tribes in
In Ireland?
interacting
Really?
with Ireland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought you were going to say them. Would you, I don't know any Irish people, but do you think they consider themselves, I kind of think they do politically. I think they consider themselves indigenous. They are, they do try to fight against the English.
Mhm. They were colonized by England.
Yeah, they still are, right?
Yeah.
And they're trying to still be their own people.
They had their own
So-
language, and when England went in there, they made them speak English too. A lot of similarities.
Oh,
They had their potato famine walk.
they're like the indigenous Billiganas.
Yeah, with red hair.
Or brown. Dark
or
brown.
black.
Or
Or white.
I think the red is Scotland.
Red is, more Scottish.
Yeah. Isn't it funny when
The trouble with
Billiganas-
Scotland is it's full of Scots.
Billiganas are always like, I'm Scottish Irish.
I'm Korean.
I've never heard a Billigana say that. They're always like, I'm Scottish Irish.
I'm Roman Catholic.
And it's like, okay, who cares?
Cool.
But yeah, we're going to talk about the Irish potato famine.
Ooh.
Tuk, tuk, tuk.
When did that
I keep
happen?
doing that. I'm not doing it right.
Well, you're Irish, so you can do that.
Stupid. I sound super offensive right now.
Tucka, 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 tucka.
Potato, potato, potato.
Mashed potato. Fried potato.
Okay, Bubba Gump.
You can mash it. You can grill it. You can boil it and broil it.
Let's see.
So when did that there potato famine happen that you're talking
We're
about?
going to talk about Tater Irish famine and what we know based on our little research that we did on it. And we'll talk about how indigenous American influences, how they helped in the potato Irish famine, particularly with the Choctaw Nation.
Yeah, lots of Choctaw.
think fungus and bugs are the same.
Potato bugs.
And listeners, don't take our word for it. Do your own research. We just like to take notes.
Go on Wikipedia yourself.
Exactly. So yeah, between 1845 and 1852, Ireland went through this potato famine. I'm really trying on my Irish.
Yeah, you're getting it.
And then I need to practice so we can come visit.
Go visit
And be like, potato. Remember when you went through the potato famine?
your family survived. And they're like,
That's a thing thanks to us.
tanks.
Thanks to us.
We'll tell that to Conor McGregor.
So, potatoes were a big staple for Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
And guess where they originated?
Potatoes from Idaho. Duh.
Oh, close. It is indigenous,
Mm-hmm.
and it's from Peru, your favorite country.
Ooh, Peru, the
Mhm.
red and white.
So they were doing some shipping, exchanging. We gave them potatoes. That side of the world gave us coffee. Yummy.
Coffee. Now we rely on it every morning.
Mm-hmm.
We got that whoosh whoosh right now.
We gave them tea, though.
Tea
Mm-hmm.
in exchange for coffee.
Right. That wish is really good,
Yeah,
by
that
the
is.
way. So yeah, we were giving them potatoes, and potatoes is like an adopted food, kind of like how we indigenous have adopted livestock,
Mm-hmm. Sheeps.
cows, horses.
Mutton sandwich.
We just made it better.
Yeah, and fry bread. Made it better.
Mm-hmm. And they relied on the potatoes for sustainability
Mm-hmm.
to keep them not from starving.
So are potatoes your favorite fruit?
You almost got me there, buddy.
You're like, no, it's pistachios.
So I was all trying to think about it too. Don't do this. My brains is not working right. I don't know why. I
Because
think
you're
it's
not wearing green.
No, it's perimenopause, and I am wearing green. I'm wearing green shorts.
That's a stain.
I'm wearing green pants, the ones I wore to Wicked.
Green lingerie.
Green lingerie. That's later. Okay, so potato. Back to the potatoes. Grandma, when I asked my Che and Grandma about, well, mainly my Che, because my Che was around during this time, the Depression, when the Great Depression happened.
1920s?
It happened in 1929, and Grandpa was either born in 1921 or 24. I'm thinking he was born in 21 because he was known to lie about his age.
Like lie forward or lie backwards?
Forward?
So he'd lie that he was older than he was?
No.
Or he'd
Younger.
lie that he was younger. Okay.
Yeah, because to avoid going into the war. Oh, poor
Mm.
Tim.
He's all in 12. He's all in his...
He did not want to fight in white man's war. So, and at that time, he wasn't even a citizen yet. So he was born before Native Americans were citizens of the U.S.
Yeah.
Anyways, when I asked Che about the Depression, they said they really didn't go through any of that. That was kind of, once again, a white man's thing. And they were fine because they had their livestock and they had potatoes. They were farmers.
Their plants.
Mm-hmm. They had corn.
Agriculture.
Yeah. So they didn't suffer through the Depression, the Great Depression. And a lot of these European countries who adopted the potato sustained on potatoes.
Potatoes.
On potatoes. So they kept them from starving. But something happened.
Fungus.
Fungi.
There's a fungus among us.
There was a crop failure that happened, and it was a fungus.
Yeah, so you're still talking in 1841, 45.
4 to 5.
Okay, so a fungi came along.
A fungi came along and pretty much, well, when they were doing that exporting of the potatoes, it caught some type of spore and created a fungus.
Like in Prometheus. That kind of spore.
Are we spores?
You're a spore.
I'm just thinking about that movie. Are we spores?
We're all spores.
Anyways, caught the spore, spread the fungus, and it just kept spreading. I don't think they knew how to handle it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, back then in the
Especially-
1840.
Especially when it's new, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, well, even like in 2020 when COVID hit, no one knew what to do.
And they were just like, just to cut it off and eat the potato.
Just to put the duct tape on your windows.
So they probably cut off the fungi part.
And they ate that part.
They ate it. They fried it. That I don't know, but that's what happened, and they all starved.
Yeah, wiped out the whole crop. But how come it did it for that long? From 45 to...
I don't think it was that long if you think about it. What, 7 years?
But couldn't they just redo, like plant new crops the next year and then it would... Or did that fungus stay that whole time?
That's a good question. We are not in agriculture. But from the little bit that I know about agriculture, remember the times?
You remember the time?
We were planting corn.
Yeah.
And it would only grow so far.
We even planted potatoes.
Did the potatoes work?
No, maybe...
No, they got like gross.
Yeah, they got all
huh?
like smushy. Maybe we had that fungus too.
And what, did people just cook it? Anyways.
We had our own potato famine.
We did. I bought the potato bags and it didn't even like work.
No, they look cool. They're orange.
Yeah. Well, there was something wrong with our soil, which is why it couldn't grow the corn.
Yeah.
So they say like to...
So weak.
Well, even you know this from planting and farming is to give the soil a break.
Yeah, you got to rotate your crops.
Mm-hmm. So maybe they just didn't know that. And
That is entirely possible.
yeah. So they didn't know much about farming or agriculture, kind of like what now with us. I would know damn well not to eat a spotted potato.
Yeah.
Did you know when it's green, that's poisonous?
Mhm, yeah.
We still eat it.
I just cut it off. It's fine.
So I got this information. Anyone can get it from the Smithsonian. It's our history, our horrible history. But this, according to Smithsonian Magazine, historians estimated that more than 1 million Irish people died between 1845
God damn.
and 1851, either from starvation or hunger-related diseases, which is 1/8 of the population of Ireland.
1/8. Dang. That's a lot.
And that's when the immigration happened with Ireland. So it says another 1 million people left Ireland, mostly to England, Canada, and the U.S.
Yeah, that was in the 1840s.
40s.
Late 40s. So.
I want to say that was also happening. Well, it was happening within Europe, right?
Yeah.
Like all this stuff was happening. like my Italian side, I think that's kind of when they made their
moved
way.
out.
Either they made their
migrated.
way in the 1800s or 1920s. I can't remember, but it would be a fun trip if we could go find out my Bilicana side.
Like on the White Lotus.
Oh my God. Yes. Then being chased off, huh?
So during that time when people were migrating Europe and coming across the ocean, riding in their, what do they call coffin ships?
Yeah. So the vessels that carried the disease-ridden and malnourished Irish refugees were known as the coffin ships.
Yeah. But while they were coming over here, the U.S. was rounding up all the natives and making forcing
Because
relocation and
they had to make way for the new immigrants, make room for them.
they had to get ready to start filming Far and Away.
Oh my God. I forgot about that movie. Why did I love it so much?
Yeah, you're like, get that land, Tom.
Ugly. I never thought that, but I don't know why. I just love Nicole Kidman. I think that's why. I don't care for Tom Cruise, but...
Did you watch her latest movie?
I think we talked about that, babe.
That's why you love her.
Well...
She's a kangaroo.
I need to watch that movie. Anyways, babe.
Just thinking about
I'm
her.
just thinking about it.
About her pouch.
Shut up.
She's a kangaroo.
Shut up.
She's a wallaby.
Anyways, the Choctaw Nation, while they were going through their own shit, found out about the Irish
The potato
famine that was going on and the people that were dying because of starvation and other disease-related illnesses.
Mm-hmm.
And despite their own impoverished circumstances, it says, and the recent disposition of their homelands, they raised either, and I guess the number's disputed, so it's either $174 or $710, which...
I would say it's the 710 because who's going to remember 100?
Yeah, let's go with the
We'll go with the
latter.
higher
We'll go with the
one.
higher one. It says that, which is the equivalent to more than $5,000 today, to help with the famine relief efforts.
Yeah.
But at the time of their donation, and I'm reading from the Smithsonian, little more than a decade had passed since the U.S. government's brutal removal of the Choctaw from their homelands in Mississippi, Louisiana, and Alabama, relocated them to what is now known as Oklahoma.
Oh.
It is known as the second largest reservation, right behind the Navajo Nation. Did you know that it was the second largest?
Choctaw?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
I didn't either. I was always wondered about who is behind us.
I thought Apache. I know Hopi's is pretty small.
I think that those reservations are really small. And then there's different bands of Apaches
Yeah,
too.
they're all split up.
They're really small. You got your White Mountain, your San
Mescalero.
Juan, your Mescalero. And there's
San
others.
Carlos.
Did we say? Oh yeah, there is San Juan. There's San Carlos.
White Mountain.
White Mountain.
There's some others.
I did say that. Okay.
I know.
Oh, cool.
Stop correcting me.
You stop correcting me. So anyways,
Choctaw, second biggest reserve in the land.
that part of the forced migration is of Native Americans to Oklahoma. A lot of you know as the Trail of Tears. On their new land, many Choctaw members were living in poverty with inadequate housing, little access to food. So at the time of the Irish famine donation, several hundred Choctaw were camped around the government agency, hungry and destitute and dying of illness, which only makes the tribe's generosity all the more astonishing. That is pretty astonishing.
Yeah, the one with few.
Always give the most.
Yeah.
Why is that?
They know how it is to not have it.
But even those people who know what it feels like, sometimes they don't
Reciprocate.
remember.
They're just mean.
They're just selfish.
Well, it's like those big churches. They don't help.
No, and they can.
They could.
They could.
They should.
They should.
But they would.
They couldn't. They don't help. Well, here's something interesting too. The money that was collected in Indian territory that day in 1847 went to Memphis, and then it went to New York City, where organizers wrote it had been contributed by the children of the forest, the Choctaw Nation.
And now they're not in the forest because they made them move to Oklahoma.
Well, it was likely used to buy grain and other foodstuff that were shipped across the Atlantic. But 7 Irish newspapers published accounts of the generous Choctaw, and Quakers, who played a key role, could have distributed those materials. To
So they
Irish.
bought the goods here and then just shipped it across to
over.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just thinking how if the Navajo Nation would have found out about that, you think they would have sent over potatoes?
They'd send over some mutton sandwich.
And they're like, here's some potatoes. And
Here's
they're like,
some
no, this is what's happening.
They're like, here's some Spam. Make some burritos.
We would have just sent more potatoes over.
They're like, no.
They're like, no, we're trying to get rid of this fungus. You're making it worse. So they haven't forgotten about this. This has happened over 150 years ago, almost 200 years ago.
Yeah.
They haven't forgotten, and they reciprocated back during COVID times. They donated, I think, $1 million to relief efforts of COVID.
Well, even before that, in 1990, some Choctaw leaders went to Ireland and they participated in that famine walk.
Oh.
Yeah. And then in 92, Irish leaders, they came over here and they participated in the Trail of Tears Memorial.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's in 92. And then 95, the Irish president, Mary Robinson, she visited the Choctaw Nation. So there's an ongoing thing. And then, like you said, in 2020, with the COVID relief efforts, Ireland donated tens of thousands of dollars.
I thought it was $1 million. Well, it
Maybe.
says right here in 2020, when Navajo and Hopi were among the groups of the U.S. hit hardest by COVID, the
Yeah.
Irish donated nearly $2 million to the relief fund. Do they think we're all the same?
I don't know, but all Irish are the same, right?
I guess so, huh?
They have a clan system too.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought that was a Scotland thing.
No, Irish. They have a clan system
Oh.
structure.
Well, like I said, they're like the Billiganas of the islands. I mean, the indigenous Billiganas of the islands. Oh my God.
I don't know.
What did I say earlier? Oh, ignore my perimenopause.
Just smile and nod. That's what I'm doing right now. Irish also have a strong oral tradition in passing down their culture and their stories, and they have a lot of like legends and mythology, folklore, similar, a little bit.
Damn, I wish my Billigana side was Irish.
Instead, you're a dirty Italian. Just kidding.
Hey, that's cool. And that is the story of the relationship between Indigenous U.S. and Ireland.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
But wait, there's more.
Of course there is.
Yeah.
What happened?
We need to talk about that British Empire.
Ugh. Nah,
not the
just kidding.
Bridgerton, not the Bridgerton Empire, but the British Empire, and how they treated the Irish. They stole their land.
Of course.
They suppressed their language and culture,
Mm-hmm.
and still today, Irish, they're fighting for their yeah, their rights and their sovereignty, same as a lot of native tribes.
Same as every indigenous tribe. Why do people want to just continue to steal?
That's mine.
That's mine. Can't even take it with you when you die.
And currently, both Irish and native tribes are trying to revive their languages
Yes.
and revive their traditions.
I never thought about Irish people having their own language. That's
Yeah.
really interesting.
Gaelic. It sounds weird.
Like Sir Sharon and
Yeah, Saoirse.
what's that one guy with the thick eyebrows? Colin.
Farrell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not an exotic name.
Well, that's probably Americanized. What's his real name?
What about Conan O'Brien?
Oh, Conan.
Colin Farrell has a real name?
I don't know. Probably. You know how they all have their actor names.
Oh.
But Conan O'Brien, that's his real name.
Oh.
Colin Farrell? I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's dark haired. So you got that kind of Irish, and then you got Conan O'Brien, who's ginger.
The pasty
Didn't he say he was 100% Irish?
110%. Yeah.
That's wild.
Does he have a CIB? Or would it be a certificate of Irish blood? It'd still be a CIB if they do blood quantum in Ireland.
Oh, fun fact that I just found out. In researching universities in Canada, that as a half-breed, I am allowed to be there and without a visa. I'm allowed to work. I'm allowed to live. And this is according to the Jay Treaty of 1794.
But was that treaty revoked?
Probably. From what I read, because I was looking at one of the universities to see like how possible it was for me to go to school there.
Well, if you have money, all things are possible.
All things are first of all, through
First
Christ.
of all, through Christ, I can't even say it.
All
Through
things-
Christmas,
all things are possible.
all gifts are possible.
But I want to ask a Canadian if that's true. So, I mean, they really do go by blood quantum, which is going to be saved for another episode. I think it's maybe all episodes because this is the whole point of our show, right? Half-breeds.
We should have just called it the blood quantum
We should have just called
podcast.
it the 50%ers. Stupid.
Our lessers.
The lesser or lessers.
Our mores.
Or mores.
I still
Is the glass half empty or half full?
I still think it's so crazy that if the dad or the mom isn't on the birth certificate and they're both Navajo,
yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
they still mark it down as 50.
That's, oh my gosh. Okay, so for you non-natives, and even for you natives, you probably do or don't know this. If you don't list the father on there, you are full-blooded, and it's obvious your kid is full-blooded. They will not put the correct blood quantum on the 100% on the birth certificate. They will only put 50%. It's just wild to me.
Yeah, or whatever the mom is, right? So if she's half, then they'll just put a quarter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Dang, blood quantum.
So it's important to put the father down when your kid is born, even though they're your cousins or or
Oh, God.
if they're a piece of shit, you still got to put them down because you want your kids to be 100%, I guess. But
Wow.
that's so dumb to like do 50. And if you say, well, this person's my dad, you have to go to that DNA place And did you see it in Window Rock?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. So you have to do a DNA test. They'll make you
Yeah.
to prove your blood quantum, which is dumb.
So how long do they give you to study for that test? Is it all multiple choice?
Yes.
All of the above.
All of the above. Stupid.
E, all of the above. Is there a Playboy degree at this place?
Shut up. So it got them in trouble. Just wilding out there with your cousins. Ew.
Don't put them on the birth certificate.
No, you have to for them to be 100%.
But 50% you still get.
Stupid. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Do you think a lot of decisions are made based on that? Like whenever I sign up for like a scholarship or something, or I have to send in my papers and my CIB to the chapter houses or to ONSFA, Navajo Nation. Do you think they check that and they're like, this guy's not 100%?
I bet
Put it on the bottom of the stack.
I guarantee you that generation, like our boomer parents, for sure believe in blood quantum. And it's sad because I grew up with that, like I said. And even comments from your side of the family too. And even though they have they're not even 100% themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy to be like, why are you talking like that to me? Like,
shut up, white girl.
But they don't even know that your 1/8 is still indigenous because it's Mexicana.
Mexica.
How come you don't talk Mexican?
Sí. Claro.
Claro. Well, your brothers and sisters are
They all speak Spanish too.
Spanish, so they're tuned into their 1/8.
I guess so.
They're all fluent except for you and your bro.
Well, yeah, not fluent, but we know Piquito. But
You know all the bad words.
Yeah, and I know how to
Oh,
say.
chinga tu madre.
Oh, that means good morning.
Yep. Means I love you.
It means I love you, chinga tu madre, puta. I love you so much.
That's what it means. Goddamn boca. I don't even know the little words. What are those prepositions, pronouns? What's your name? What's your pronouns?
In Spanish.
Gay pronouns.
Oh, but mixed natives or natives?
Oh, really?
Yeah, just wanted to let you know that.
Okay, cool.
So take that blood quantum and
Shove it up your. So
shove
those.
up your culo.
So those who say nakaitene, which is Latinx,
Mexican.
Mexican. Do they they don't count that, huh?
They count it as like a clan.
Do they count it as a clan, but they don't I don't think they do it in blood quantum wise.
Oh, like on the CIB?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So that's interesting. I want to know.
I bet there's some 100%ers out there that are not kaitene.
I'm gonna ask my sister because her baby is not kaitene.
The baby is probably just nakai, not kaitene.
What's the difference?
Because one's got blood quantum and one doesn't.
Stupid. Yeah, I gotta ask her so I could see what that birth or that CIB looks like. If she got it around to it, I don't even know if she did that yet. Well, I think that's all for today.
Well, shit. Hey.
Well, shit, let's go home and eat some taters.
Oh, yeah. We got some potatoes.
Potato.
And we got some Spam so we can res it up a little.
Yeah.
And then I got some green food coloring. We can make them taters green.
Do you think a Navajo went or lived in Ireland or just made fry bread for them? Navajo fry bread. Do you think they made Spam and potatoes?
Yeah, probably.
I bet that would blow their mind. Can you imagine if we opened up a shop?
In Ireland?
Yeah.
What would it be called?
Spam and potatoes. No famine here. Stupid.
No fungus here.
No fungus here.
I name it what sandwich?
Do they have sheep there? Of course they do.
Oh yeah, they do. They're Irish though.
I'm asking the dumbest questions ever.
They have Guinness there.
No way.
Way in Dublin.
Where did we hear that Guinness tastes good? There was a Guinness, like, remember somebody said there was a Guinness here, a pub here.
Oh yeah, on the East Coast in Boston.
Was it Chicago?
No.
I thought it was in Chicago.
Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, that's where all there's a huge Irish population in Boston.
But they said
The
that the
Celtics.
Guinness tastes a lot like if you were to go to Ireland and drink it.
Yeah, some of my buddies, they went to Ireland and they said the Guinness there was so good that they would never drink a Guinness in the States.
That's like anywhere you go, though. That's kind of like when we go to a good restaurant and then we don't go anywhere else. Like Red Lobster. I wouldn't go anywhere else. Just in Las Cruces.
Oh. What about on the shore? The Red Lobster like in Maine or
I don't remember. Okay, so we used to live in North Carolina and by the ocean.
mm-hmm.
I never really remember eating at a Red Lobster out there. The crabs, we would go to other restaurants and they would have like all you can eat crabs. Oh my gosh, it was so good. An abundance of just shellfish. We didn't have to go to a Red Lobster.
Yeah, because there was family owned local businesses there.
Yeah, and the local businesses were a lot cheaper than the chain.
I wonder if the distribution is easier for these chains, like to get lobster and crab out here in Las Cruces.
You know, I think it is.
That would make
because
sense.
when we go to eat crabs anywhere else, they charge by the pound and it's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
Damn, I want some Red Lobster now. Getting all hungry.
You want
Ooh,
them
and a
taters.
Guinness.
Remember the taters they got there?
Fuck yeah, them taters. Oh my God, if you guys ever come to Las Cruces, eat the Red Lobster.
Go to Red Lobster.
Just order the crab and get the potatoes.
Get green chili on it.
It's so good. Don't listen to him. Just get potatoes and the crab and nothing else. Because those are the only two items that are
How about the bread?
Oh, and the bread. Yes. The bread's good too.
Oh, if the person next to you is not wearing green, pinch them.
It'll be a day late.
And $1 short.
Yeah. But eat some potatoes.
And if you see a rainbow,
Look
to
for
that.
the pot of gold.
Yeah, there's a wee pot of gold.
How about leprechaun?
Delicious.
Oh my God. One of my drunk stories, really quick. I want to tell the story.
Was it you dressed up like a leprechaun?
It's me going out for St. Patty's Day. I don't know who with who, and I don't remember after because I had like 5 Irish car bombs, and that's the only thing I remember from that night.
So did you just have them one after another, or was someone buying them and just kept bringing them to you? Or were you like, give me 5?
No, I know I had 3 in a row.
You're like, look what I can do.
Yeah, I chugged the shit out of them. I don't remember. I know I kept drinking the other 2. I know probably just sipping on it because I was probably all dizzy from chugging the first 3.
You're all dancing the jig and eating French fries.
Man, if anybody partied with me that night, please tell me what happened.
So this was what on a St. Patty's Day.
It was on a St. Patty's Day.
Was it like 2024?
Yes, it was last year. Was it you? No,
yeah, I think it might have been me.
It might have been you.
You were crazy that night.
I was so crazy. No, this was definitely before I had the boys.
Yeah. Oh, were you wearing green lingerie?
Probably. I had my green thong string hanging out. It's like, can I have a fucking Irish car bomb?
You could pitch me, even though I'm wearing green. They're like, okay.
Pinch my ass. Stupid. Dirty whore.
And then did you dye your hair red?
No. Wait. My hair might have been red.
I knew it.
You know how some people like really celebrate even
Oh, yeah.
my native cousins, my relatives, they celebrate St. Patty's Day and they go all out.
They have those shirts
What's that?
say, Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And
What's that one band that's always like,
Dropkick Murphys.
no, it's an Irish band.
The
They're always-
Pogues.
Oh my God, I can't think of the Irish bands.
The Rag.
It'll come to me. Well, let me look it up. Irish car bomb. No.
Order 5.
Order 5 tonight. I wonder if they have any specials in Las Cruces. Do you think there's a big Irish population here? In
Not a
Cruces?
big one, but there's probably green beer somewhere. I know the Spotted Dog down the way, they are not doing green beer this year, which is fine.
And they just add food coloring, right?
Yeah, and then watered down. But I'd rather have a stout.
Flogging Molly.
Oh, Flogging Molly, yeah.
Ugh. I'm not a fan.
They play in Phoenix like every year, right?
I know they do. And some people love them.
Yeah.
I like the cranberries.
I like the Dubliners.
I like Thin Lizzy.
Who else is Irish? Isn't Sting? I mean, not Sting.
You
Bono?
too?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sinead O'Connor. We just lost her. Just kidding.
Sinead O'Connor.
The Dubliners. My favorite Irish
Oh,
song.
yeah, you play that.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite song. Raglan Road.
Have you heard of Dervish?
Skirvish?
Dervish, that's a band.
No, Dervish.
I've heard of Dervish.
Is Ed Sheeran Irish?
I think he's Scottish. The Pogues, do you know?
Yeah, I just said the Pogues.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, lead singer recently passed.
You said the Dubliners.
Dubliners are... And then there's a new Dubliners, but I like the originals.
How about Clanid? Clanid? I don't know.
I don't know,
The
but...
Chieftains?
Chieftains, yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah.
The Frames?
The Frames, no.
The Cores? Oh, I know the Cores. Or I've heard of them.
Is that... Who does that? Leave Me Breathless.
I don't know. There's some Irish bands out there.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
But if it's more like Flogging Molly, I don't really like that genre.
A punk. Like
That's not punk to me.
ska.
That's not ska.
It's like,
I don't know how to describe it, but I don't like it.
well, you're lost.
I guess so, huh? They don't care, and I don't care.
Everyone cares.
All right, guys, eat some potatoes, listen to some Flogging Molly,
Do some skanking.
and wear your green lingerie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll go in there.